Okay, so for the project, you want to choose the companies from your category. So let's say if I was assigned beverages, I would copy that, put that right into the your category part, paste that in, and then rename this. This is beverages. Oops. Okay, next thing we're gonna do the green stuff, which is looking up some info using this thing called Google Finance. It's like a built-in tool for Google Sheets. So we double click it, type equals, and then when you start typing Google Finance, it's right there. The way it works is you click the symbol first, comma, and then in quotes you type in the type of data you want. So there's some different options. Market cap is one of them. Market cap. Make sure you spell it correctly. Enter. Okay, great. Now it didn't autofill it, but if you click that blue dot, you can drag it down, and we can drag it down all the way through. All right. Now you'll notice there's a few here that I'm getting errors for, and that's because that type of symbol shows that it is not a type of stock you can buy in the US. So these companies here, here, and here are from China. Now, just because they're from China doesn't mean that you can't buy shares in that. If you take a look here, Luckin Coffee is also from China, but you can buy shares. They just have to register in the US. Okay, so make sure that they're all like normal type of letters for the stock symbol. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the other one. Let's find the current price. So this is equals Google Finance. Click on the symbol, comma, quotations, price. Okay, good. And scroll down, all the way down. Oh, that was an extra one. Okay, so these are the prices of the shares. Each share is this much. Now the next two, low 52, high 52, that's 52 for 52 weeks. So it's like the lowest price it's been for the last year and the highest it's been. So equals Google Finance. Click the symbol, comma, and then it's low 52. Low 52. There we go. Let's apply it to the whole thing. And this highest number it's ever been, Google Finance. Click the symbol, comma, high 52. Enter. Okay, now what that might tell you is, how the price is currently compared to the lowest and highest it's been. Now there might be a reason why it's like at an all-time high for the year. Maybe it's because there was some really good news that came out or something like that. It might also just be higher because there's some hype around it, or maybe it's just overvalued. Okay. So anyways, if I take a look at it here, like this one, the current price is $246. The highest it's ever been is $499. It's maybe like halfway there. Halfway there, halfway, or something like that. But there's also like a mathematical way to do this calculation. I'm sorry. And so the formula for that is to see like how the price is compared to the lowest it's ever been. Parentheses, current price minus the low. And you compare that to like the span of the prices, right? So the highest compared to the lowest. Another parentheses, this minus this. Great. And then now this allowed me to do the autofill. So you can think of this as being like, oh, well, it's 61% of the way towards its highest that it's ever been. And so this one here, what is this? Luckin. Okay, so Luckin's 94% closest to the high it's ever been, so it's near an all-time high. Whereas this one, Dr. Pepper, is almost the lowest it's been. at least for the last year. Okay. So the last one we have is to create some formulas. I'm sorry, to look up the revenue. That's like the total money they collected. And so, unfortunately, you can't do that in Google Finance. You have to look it up. So let's say I'm looking up this one, Ambev. Okay, I'm gonna go to Yahoo Finance. Follow that link, and on the search bar, I'll type in the ticker. You got it. Now, where do you find the revenue, like the money they collected? There's a lot of stuff here, and I know it's super dense and easy to get kind of intimidated, but just take one thing at a time. The only thing we're going to focus on today is the revenue. So, total TTM revenue. That means like the total in the last 12 months. It's like we don't have 2025's revenue, but we can look at this month and then the previous 11 months. Okay, so that's that revenue, and then 2024 it's here. Okay, great. Oops, where did that go? Sorry. 2024 revenue, and then the revenue for 2023. Oops, where is it here? Copy that in. Alright, so if you take a look at it, like recently, this is pretty high compared to where it was. You see, 2023 they had about 59. This is actually not million, this is in billion. If you look here, it says all these numbers are actually in thousands, so you have to add like 3 extra zeros to all of these numbers here. So this is in thousands. Basically, if you wanted to write the actual number, they just do it because these companies are so big that the numbers are like astronomical. Okay. So anyways, it's about 91 billion now for the last 12 months. If you looked at the previous 2 years, it was pretty low. But it seems like they got a lot. They must have had some kind of big increase in sales. Okay, now you can do the year-over-year change if you like between any of these years. Maybe between this one and 2023. So the way you do that is equals, you subtract the most recent one minus the older one. Okay, and you divide it by the older one. There you go. So this one it's like a 50% increase compared to the 2023 time. So pretty good. Okay, that's it.